So these are the components of food. Earlier we had already discussed that our food contain 5 main nutrients which is required for our growth, maintenance and repair of our cell. What are the name of nutrients? Carbohydrate, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Okay. It also contains roughage and water. Okay. Our body needs all these components in right amount to remain healthy. Now I am going to discuss one by one from which food item we can get the carbohydrate. Okay students, so as you know that carbohydrate gives us a lot of energy to work and play. Okay, the main two types of carbohydrate are sugar and starch. It means we can get the carbohydrate from the food in the form of sugar as well as starch. Get it my point? These are the two main types of carbohydrate. Okay. From which food item we can get the carbohydrate? Cereals, rice, corn, potato and much more food item. You can say that fruits, honey, these all are the main sources of carbohydrate. Okay. So because it gives us energy, that's why it is called energy giving food. Okay students. Let's move towards the fat. What does it mean? From which food item we can get the fat? Firstly, you should know that what does it mean? Fat means it gives us much more energy in compared to the carbohydrate. Carbohydrate also gives us energy. Fat is also giving us energy. But fat gives much more energy in compared to the carbohydrate. Get it my point? From which food item we can get the fat? From egg yolk. Egg yolk, it means a yellowish portion of your egg. Okay, egg yolk, ghee, milk, butter and any types of oil, vegetables, oils, cheese, creams, dry foods. These all are the sources of fat. Get it my point? And one more thing I would like to tell you, eating too much fat can be harmful. Okay. So let's move towards the protein. So let's have a look. Move towards the protein. Okay. So firstly you should know that which food item or what is the function in our body. What is the function of protein in our body? Protein help us to grow. It is also called bodybuilding food. Why does it mean bodybuilding food? Because by taking the protein we can build up our body. Okay, protein build up our muscles. It helps to grow. That's why it is called bodybuilding food. Earlier we had discussed in the case of carbohydrate. Carbohydrate is energy giving food. In the case of fat, fat is also energy giving food, but it gives much more energy in compared to the carbohydrate. Okay. Later we will discuss about the protein. Protein is a body building food because it build up our muscles. It build up our body. It help us to grow. Okay. By which food item we can get the protein? As you know that any types of pulses having rich amount of protein. Soya bean, pulses, chicken, these all are having the some sources of proteins. Okay. Student, one more thing I would like to tell you. One food item contain more than one nutrients. It means in the case of egg, you can say that in the case of egg, egg is also having protein, carbohydrate and along with the fat also. Okay. Now let's move towards the vitamins. What does it mean, student? Vitamins, what does it function in our body? Vitamins keeps us fit. It improve appetite and increase our ability to fight disease. Okay? It is having such type of property. If we are taking right amount of vitamins in our body, then our body are ready to fight any types of diseases. Okay? Now what will be the example? What are the sources of vitamins? Fruits, eggs, fishes and green leafy vegetables. These are much more sources of vitamins. These all are having the example of vitamins. Okay. One more thing I would like to tell you. You have to remember, student, vitamin is much more important for our body. Okay. And you know that lack of any vitamins in our body causes disease. Lack of any vitamins. There are many types of vitamins. For example, vitamin A, vitamin B, C, D, E and K are the different types of vitamins. If any types of vitamins is lacking in our body, it means there is some problem. There is rising of some types of disease in your body. I have given you two examples for your better understanding that lackness of vitamin A in our body causes night blindness. Night blindness, it means, student, listen carefully, a person who is suffering to see anything in the night. In the night, a person can't able to see anything. Okay, that's why it is called night blindness. Okay, now what will happen with the lackness of vitamin B? The same thing, lackness of vitamin B causes beriberi. You should remember that night blindness is causes of lackness of which vitamin? Then you have to give me answer. Vitamin A causes, lackness of vitamin A causes night blindness. Lackness of vitamin B causes beriberi. Lackness of vitamin C causes scurvy. Lackness of vitamin D causes rickets. These all are the name of diseases which is caused by the lackness of vitamin in our body. I hope you will watch this video carefully and learn the terms which I had taught today. Okay, thank you.